trouble last night. I've still not been able to get it to work with um, my new Streamlabs thing, but that's okay. Going to live stream this now using my old system. Live stream this now. There we go. Sounds good. So, anyways, we're gonna go ahead and try and pick up where we left off. I've just got to find where we left off. Okay, so we weren't there. We were maybe 6 or 7. Maybe 7. I know we'd gotten quite a few. Here we go. We're in the right line now. I fell asleep and slept in this chair. So I haven't really moved since my last live stream. It's just been a horrible night trying to get everything back to normal in Wurm. And then I tried again to get Wurm to work with my new system, which, you know, when you get a new toy, you want to use it, right? But at the same time, I've been kind of neglecting Wurm on streams anyway. And so we got to do what we got to do. So you won't see any of the fancy stuff that the new system has, but you'll still see me playing Wurm. So at least we have that, right? And I've got probably about an hour that I can play, and then I've got to get the kids ready for school. So I'm going to at least try to put in that long. Picking olives is probably my least favorite part. The interesting part's going to be when I get them all picked, seeing just how much olive oil it makes. I don't want that spoiled either. I want to find out on my own. Just FYI. And thank you to Glory, a player out of, I believe, another server. Yeah, she's in another server, who sent me this awesome sickle. Yeah, this sickle's been a lot of fun. And for those who haven't played, the sickle is what you harvest things with, along with pick sprouts and, you know, anything to do with taking things from trees without cutting them down. You use your sickle. I could be technically incorrect on that, but I think I'm correct on that. So Glory's probably asleep this time in the morning. So it is 5:38 a.m. right now here where I live. Yeah, like I said, this game in particular is the only thing that is not working with the new system so far. How was who, by the way? I'm just curious. So I got to see a song they did with Papa Roach, I believe. That was freaking awesome. I think it was kind of a new take on an old Papa Roach song, if I'm not mistaken. But yeah, they rock pretty hard, and I didn't think I would be into it when I first saw the band set up, but they pull it off. It's wow. Alright, so 7 is where we were. We got 12. Let's see. But you got a new system. That's great. I don't know what Tech 9 is. But, awesome. I'll look forward to that. Take your time. Today's going to be kind of a, I don't know, hit and miss day. I don't know. I've got a lot of technical stuff to work on. I hate working on technical stuff. I like just playing and chatting. I'll check that out later. Excuse me. I absolutely hate what happened last night with the whole, I think there's like 3 videos I gotta go back and either delete or move or something. It sucks. I might actually download them from YouTube and package them differently. Maybe put them in a different section or something, like behind the scenes or something like that, because most of it was me griping at the computer. Or griping at the system conflicts. It was horrible. Gotta pick olives. I planted all these olives and didn't think about the fact that I have to pick them all too. Oh, excuse me. Oh. Well, this is going to be a hard one. Oh, it's getting steep. Just got to kind of bounce, I guess. Okay. Now we're back where we can stand. So just FYI to anyone who's like, well, where's the new stuff? This is not the new system. Wurm is not getting along with the new system, so. So far, all of the other games that I've checked, the new system gets along with. I haven't checked Diablo yet. But I've been meaning to play some Diablo lately. So, who knows, I might be able to check that today or, maybe tonight. It's hard to play Diablo during the day because if you get any sunlight coming in the window at all, their levels are so dark that you end up kind of not being able to see the screen. And with Diablo, one enemy misplaced can just knock you out. When you get down there a ways, you're basically walking to hell, is what. I mean, that's the simplest way I can put that storyline. In the game Diablo, you walk to hell and fight Diablo, which I guess is the devil, right? So, yeah. We say we have bad days. Oh, what did you do today? Oh, I took on Satan. Nope. Where am I and why is this so wonky? Dang, I still got like 4 rows left. Good grief. There's a lot of work in an orchard. Oh, I'm not pussing out. I'm not pussing out, I promise. I was gonna do yet some more Skyrim, but I'll do that later on today. With this playthrough, not my total time plan, but with this playthrough of Skyrim, I think this is the first time I've actually addressed the Soul Steam storyline, so it's getting interesting over there. So I've been playing a lot of Skyrim lately. And it's not modded, so I mean the Soul Steam part. I haven't downloaded any Soul Steam mods. It's pretty darn what you would. It's close to what you would get if you were just playing without any mods. Except for the fact that my character is modded, you know. My character has a bunch of... Crap, here's this area again. Oh, stay up, stay up, stay up, stay up. My character has a lot of modded stuff on. But outside of that, you know, like the gameplay itself. Hmm. Lordy, lordy. Whew. Wow, not paying attention, and I've picked like 36. This will make 37 already. So is this the last? No. Okay, this is next to the last row. Okay. Did I? Really? Okay. Yeah. So we're here. So if you're watching this later, Lori, like when you wake back up, thank you so much for the... I was not trying to short you last night. I was just in the middle of arguing with my system. And sorry to disappoint you with no Wurm last night. Yeah, there's no good way to say that. But yeah, I couldn't get the new system to work with it, so thank you for all the stuff you sent me. I was not trying to slight you last night. I know you probably didn't even think so, but I just felt bad because it was like you said something and I was like, oh yeah, I'll check that out in a minute, and then I went back to scrapping with the system, and then the whole stream went down. So if you do watch this, you know, which I'll probably hit you up in Discord when I find it again. That is something to most of the players from Wurm mostly that are in my Discord. I have a hard time paying attention to Discord. It's not that I don't appreciate any efforts put forth by anyone. It's just one of those things that I reluctantly downloaded because that's what Wurm players use. So, I hate Discord. I can't stand it. So, I'm not trying to ignore anyone. It's just one of those things I put off until I absolutely have to do. So, I've got like a backlog of things to look at. Wurm the game. Jumping back on that. Okay. Oh. I actually did get complimented twice the other day. I'm not trying to toot my own horn, but I have a hard time responding to compliments. I don't know why. Like normally I just say thank you, I tried, or something like that, because I don't want to sound like a jackwagon. But 2 different occasions the other day, someone told me that how did I put it? That with all its flaws, here's how one person put it. That with all its flaws, the show is still a great show because they can watch it with their kids, or something like that. And yeah, I don't like to get drunk and throw the F-bomb around. And I'm not, there's an audience for that, but that's not my audience. So, I mean, not to say that my audience might not get drunk and throw the F-bomb around, but they don't do it on my comments. And I don't do it on screen. So, I mean, so yeah, I've tried to, that's actually been an actual effort. It's not on accident. I try to keep this kid-friendly. I don't put that it's for kids because accidents happen. That goes back to the other channel. It is no more. Where I had Morrowind mostly, and I downloaded a mod. What was it? It didn't even say anything about nudity. The mod didn't. It just said exotic. I should have paid attention to the word exotic. Exotic paintings you can put on your walls. Yeah. Every one of them had their boobs out. And beaver. Yeah. Every one of them. And I put all of them up and thinking, oh, that's cool. From a personal standpoint. But I didn't know kids were watching. And so I'm walking through my player home. I'm not focusing on these things, but they're in the background. And to be a Morrowind mod, they were very detailed. And so, yeah, YouTube kind of got me because I had put that the videos were for kids. Yeah, so they didn't cancel that channel. I did. I was just like, okay, let's start over. That was before I started this one. And, it was just a whole bunch of not paying attention. After that, I decided, if I'm going to do anything on YouTube, I am going to pay attention above anything else to what I post and how it's labeled and all that. So, If anyone's wondering why it's not labeled kid friendly, it's just in case things happen on a technical side. Like I downloaded a mod and just didn't pay attention or whatever. That way, and you guys know me, I'll fix it quick, but things happen. Things happen. At least here, I know there's kids watching eventually, or occasionally, or whenever. I mean, I know that some of my viewers are young. You know, we've got two 13-year-old Australian twins, Brock and Max, and then there's Random, who's 14. I don't know how many other kids, but those are the ones I know of. I know Jesse likes his kids to watch, I guess, or he watches it with his kids, so that's cool. And so I try to keep everything pretty kid friendly. That way, you know, there'll be an occasional cuss word. I'm only human, but I try not to throw a bunch of stuff around. I try. So I hope it's, you know, I hope that never changes, really. It's not going to change on my part. I don't really play kids' games, but there are games that I avoid playing on here because of, you know, the fact that people watch with their kids sometimes. And there's mods I avoid too. Although, honestly, I'm going to put this out there and people can hold it against me or laugh at it or whatever. I don't care. Why play naked in Skyrim? It's freezing. It makes no sense. Plus, you've got so many places on the internet that you can see naked. Why put it in your video game? Let that be your one little spot, you know. But to each their own. That's just my approach to it. I just don't, you know. I don't see it. I don't feel it. Video games go back to my childhood, so when someone's naked, it just makes things awkward for me. And when I first started out gaming, not streaming. Streaming was not a thing in the 80s. When I first started out, we had some family friends we used to visit when I was a kid. And they lived right down the road. And we would go to visit them and just play in the pool or whatever as a family. And their daughters babysat me. I can't remember what year because I was a child, but I come in and the father was like, I've got to show you the neatest thing. Well, we just got it. It's brand new. And he pulled it out in this big, like, tan colored box with buttons on it and two small boxes with discs on them. And it's like, what is that? And he plugged it up to the TV and he said, you can play games on the TV now. And I was blown away. I was like, what? Yeah, no more setting up the board. Look, I can fire with this tank. That's a tank. Yeah, that's a tank. And this is a tank. And you fire at each other. And I was like, wow. And that was the Intellivision. So I'm probably older than, hopefully I look. But, yeah. I'm probably older than people think. I'm 46. So my first... Oh man, I ran out of room already. Jeez, how am I going to harvest all these? So my first game system... Because my dad immediately went and got one. Went and bought one. And me and Dad used to play a game called Combat on Intellivision. And Intellivision does not even compare to anything today. but it has its own nostalgia, its own. I don't know how to explain it. Yeah, nostalgia. That's the best. That's the best term for it. Nostalgia. Um, it was one of my favorite starting out, and so. Oh yeah, there we go. So right now the harvest is 92. No, better not be. Oh, there's no more room. Okay, hold up. Get all my bison stuff out of there. Alright, there's not enough room in the magical chest for the olives, for 31 of my olives. So 99 plus 31 for the math whizzes out there is the total regular olive. I'm gonna go get my wagon, I think. What is that? I don't know what that is. That's the total harvest from the main thing. Bunch of trees. I still have more olive trees to harvest, but that's my main plot. Wait, 9 and 3. So 120 something. I failed math so much in life. I'm not messing with the beehive. They kicked my butts last time. No, y'all can keep y'all's beehive. I wonder if you can put a food box on the wagon. And what am I carrying that is so heavy? Oh, okay. Somehow I've got 14 acorns. Acorns are not that heavy. Now these bison parts. Let's go put those up. That's what I'll do. I'll put the bison parts up. Do I have any olives in here? Oh, heck no. Okay, cool. Does the horn go in there? No. The horn would be destroyed. Because they're near clear time, Johnny. I have no idea where that came from, but it's funny as hell. To me. It's a near clear time, Johnny. I think that's, I don't ever watch it, but there's a very popular show. I'm not saying anything negative about it, but there's a very popular show with a. It reminds me of. It's like someone took Back to the Future and made the professor drunk and made Marty a lot younger. I don't know. Marty and. I forget what it's called. I game so much I don't even pay attention to anything else. But wait, something and Marty. Something and Marty. No, Morty. Morty's the guy's name. Morty. Rick and Morty. Yeah. Yeah. I think that was playing in the background somewhere, and I just heard the phrase, It's near Clear John, Johnny. Or something like that. And it's just stuck with me. Yeah, Rick and Morty. Yeah, it just stuck with me. It's not something I watch personally. I have nothing against it, but I just never really have time to sit down and see what it's about. From the bits and pieces I've seen, I think the professor drinks too much. If he's a professor, I don't even know what he is, but the science guy. But, you know, that was just something I randomly bark out every now and then, and I'm like, I'm sure people think I'm just nuts. Embark, Commander. We have lost a bison. Sadly. Yeah, he struck me as a drunk, really. Wait, disembark. I've got to drink water. But that's not the reason I haven't sat and watched it. It's mainly not having time, and then when I do have time, I'm kind of more into crime. So I watch a lot of CSI and Criminal Minds and things like that. And, you know, there's always something in the way of watching it. So, yeah, we're going to eat raw meat because I just don't feel like cooking anything. Yay, wish I could do that in real life, but yuck. No, I don't. Raw meat. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe it unlocks something in humans that we just don't unlock because we've never... I won't say we've never, but I personally don't have the teeth to do it. Eating raw meat. But I've always wondered if there's things we could unlock in our bodies that just by doing, you know, like eating more naturally, I guess, like not cooking the meat or whatever, other than dying, because in most cases you get sick if you do that. So I'm not encouraging anyone to go out and, you know, just grab a cow and be like, come here. First off, you'll get kicked and it hurts. Secondly, if you do bite a piece off, I'm sure there's something you could catch from doing that. You'll be catching those hands from a mad cow is what'll happen. Those hooves. Yeah, he'd be throwing hooves. But I do wonder, after playing games like Skyrim and things like that, I do wonder if we were to step back, like get out from under the AC and heaters and all that and just go back into nature the right way. I just wonder what we would unlock. I bet I haven't even been camping in 20 years? I miss it too. The fact that the smoke from the fire always follows me wherever I sit. I'm constantly swatting at mosquitoes, and of course I've lived up here for the better part of 15 years. I was born in Florida and spent most of my time in Alabama. Which I would not suggest. Was told at one point that I should check out Texas, but instead of going with my friend to Texas, I came up here to Tennessee. And I've enjoyed it immensely. East Tennessee. Like let's see. We could drive 30 minutes one way and end up in Knoxville, 30 minutes the other way and end up in the Smoky Mountains. So, that's awesome here. Oh, we were eating. Yes, we were packing our faces. Now we're done. Okay, let's go and I don't know why, but as a kid, looking at pictures and books and stuff like that, I always wanted to go to Wyoming. But now as an adult, I'm like, that looks cold and hard. I don't know if I'd want to do that. Like the winters there, and the fact that your nearest neighbor is like 100 miles or whatever. I'm sure that's not typical Wyoming, but all the Wyoming that I've seen footage of, it's like, yeah, we just ran to town for next year's winter. They're bringing like 3 trucks. Are you kidding me? What? And they were talking about sometimes you don't get to leave your house during the winter, and it's like, I've never seen that. I step outside, it's snowing. Ooh, it's snowing. It's not even ankle deep, but it's snowing. And even where my wife comes from, which is Michigan, they get like feet of snow. Like, I've never even, okay, up in the Smoky Mountains, I think I've seen a foot of snow, maybe. But I've never seen it where you open your door and there's a wall of snow in front of you. So I don't know if I would freak out or if I would just feel like I'm in heaven. Because unlike everyone else here in Tennessee, I love snow. Love snow. I get cold easy, but I love snow. I'm 46 years old, and when it snows, I play in it like I'm 10. I can't help it. I'm building a snowman. I'm falling down and making a snow angel. I will pay for it later, but I will enjoy myself then. I love it. Love it. I don't know why. I guess because in the happy times of my childhood, there was always snow. And not that I had a hard time in Florida when I was a little kid. I loved it in Florida. Even though everything's trying to kill you or eat you or whatever, but it's not that extreme. But yeah, you can get killed or eaten if you get stupid. But we're not going to slide down that slide right now. But yeah, we used to visit up here because I have relatives here as a child, and it was always when it was snowing, and I don't know, I guess that's why that's a happy time for me. Alright, let's see. I've got 31 okay, I gotta refocus. I have 31 olives right now. Where is my squeezer thingy? My squeezer thingy. Eventually, we will juice some olives. Is the squeezer thing? No. Why would it be in the bulk container? It's not going to be in the bulk container, Michael. Someone's writing that down right now. His name is Michael. Fruit press. There it is. That's what I was looking for. Gotta have my fruit press. Alright, ready, set. Oh, it's so much slower without my extra bison. I'm going to pick up the other bison, I think. Not right now, but I've got one in the pen. Which means now we've got to go find another bison. Unless that one's dead, then we'll have to find 2. I've not checked on her in a while. Nope, she's still alive. Good. Still alive. Good, good, good. Alright, so what we're going to do is we are going to go over here to where my new large oil barrel is. Whoa! The fancy stuff. And we're going to juice some olives. Yes. We're going to juice the olives. We're going to become one with the... No, I'm not going to go there. I'm going to stop talking for a minute. Oh, beehives. I got to check my mind and make sure it hasn't caved in either, too, as well. We got lost. Okay. Oops. I love how everything moves through everything. It's kind of the only way they could get the game to work. Because there's just... Oh, God. It would be too difficult if you had to actually move around everything. But it is funny sometimes to me. Okay, so we've got the huge cedarwood oil barrel. I love that thing. And let's see. Juicer. Open. Is there anything in it? Good. So you always want to check that. Alright. Create. Yay, here we go. Oh God, I gotta repair that. My lantern's gonna break. Excuse me. Oh, it's still in the press. So there's some olive oil there already. There's some olive oil. So let's try this. Oh wow, it brings it back to nothing. Okay, cool. Alright, awesome. No, before I do that, let's repair it. So I've not been paying any attention to that. Whew! Let's see what time it is, too. Oh, okay, I still got plenty. Yeah. We still got 40-ish minutes that we can play without interruption. Or, well, without me throwing kids around. I did not realize how much of a horrible liar I was as a child until I had children. It's like looking at my daughter. Like, did you get into some Cheetos? Some of the Cheetos? She's like, no. Face all the way down the chest, covered in orange. No. Oh, okay. Not that I care that you got into my Cheetos, but I do care that you just lied to me. Kids. And any kids watching out there, stop it. You're not good at it. Stop. I know. Shh, I know. You think you are. I thought I was too. No. Something happens when you're born that gives us that instinct. We know when you're trying to trick us. We know. Well, those of us who pay attention know. So just do the right things. That's my soapbox for the day. I think we're back into escaping though now. I'm in a racing mood. I'm gonna scratch that itch later today too. I'm in a racing mood. Been making some progress on that one Project Cars. And so it's kind of made me happy. It's been my happy place lately. Unless they put me in a British car that is heavy, has a heavy rear end. Damn that car. Excuse my language. That particular car was a Ford Escort remake for Britain, I guess, and it just had no business on a track. And every turn, no matter how much I slowed down, I slid off the road and into the wall or into another car. Oh, it's the only race that I actually just voluntarily quit. And I think if you scroll down, you get to see that one somewhere in my playlist where I was just like, F this race or something. I was having a hard day that day. That was a horrible race. It's like, what have y'all done to me? But I was coming in like 17th or something like that. And I'm kart class, so I'm in a super kart most of the time getting first place. So, not that I'm a sore loser. I don't mind coming in third or fourth, but last or next to last, horrible. Especially when it's every round. Whew, man. Good grief, I'm going to have a lot of olive oil, I believe, this time. So remember, this is just like 31 of them, I think. And I haven't even that's what I need to do, is upgrade my, I call it a juicer, fruit press. I need to upgrade it, I think. Wait, is it? Oh, no more will fit in it. Boom. Really? That doesn't... Is it cheating me? I think it's cheating me. No, my dumb butt wasn't paying attention and wasted a bunch. That's what happened. Okay. Do 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 That's just random. I don't know why that's in my head. Wait. Didn't I watch a Bill Murray movie with that song in it? I don't know. Well, that's somebody I haven't seen in a while. Bill Murray. Now I'm having flashes of TikTok. Tell us you're old without saying you're old. Okay, I can tell you I'm old without saying I'm old. Back when I watched MTV, it played music. There we go. I gotta stay on top of how much I have in the fruit press. That's what that is. Oh, Lordy. I've got to harvest what's left of my crop, too. Man, these barrels hold like 2,000 something weight of oil, and I'm not even at 100 yet. So that'll last several seasons. Alright, we gotta go get more olives. Alright guys, let's go get more olives. Bark. We're just gonna run through here. I think I can make it across. Well, yeah, gotta come down some. I miss my girl. She died. She killed over while I was offline. Sad. Droopy face. Oh well. It happens. But bison are hard to come by, so I'm gonna have to find, oh God, I hope that was my girl and not my only male. No. It's not my only male. Most of the ones you find are female. So it's hard to find the males. In my area, anyway. And then you gotta go through all kinds of hoopla to get them. Not that they put up a fight, but everything around them tries to eat you. Most of the time, that's where I find bison. Or you've got to climb a mountain to get to them. And fight off like giant lava spiders and crap like that. And then I've got to be playing when Cowius is on because I'm not advanced enough to breed them yet. So I don't have the skills to go over there and be like putting them together and stuff, whatever they do to breed them. Nope, another rabbit hole that is nasty. I'm not going to go down that one. All right. Out we go. Boy, this orchard has really come together, I tell you. All my oaks are grown now. Dang it. Alright, fine. Go down this way. There we go. Now, can I get up now? There we go. It's near repair done, Johnny. Where's my inventory full anyway? Stupid thing. Ugh. The heck did I do with the rest of it? I don't know. I don't care. No, turn around this way. This way. This way. There we go. Open that. And no. You don't open an olive. Well, I guess you could, but no. Okay. There we go. Oh, goodness. Almost that time. My goodness. I'm thinking the higher quality the fruit press, the more fruit I would get from it, or juice I'd get from it. I'm thinking that's how that would be. What is that? A lug, maybe? I don't know. I'll have to look into that. Oh, throw that over there. Not sure though. Man, I gotta tell you. I still have a hard time with the fact that this game is 17 years old. I mean, looking at the graphics and everything, like, there had to be some updates. Because 17 years ago, graphics didn't look this good. I'm telling you right now. It did not. Maybe it did on PC though, because back then I was more of a console boy. So I don't know. But I don't remember seeing any even PC games that looked this good back then. So it's not the best of today's standards, but still. This thing is 17 years old, isn't it? Or maybe 20 by now. I don't know. Is it a 20-year-old game? I can't remember. What was it, 2003? Or 2001? So that's another... I'm kind of foggy on when Wurm actually started. And specifically Wurm Online. Because there's a Wurm... Apparently there's another Wurm game that's a completely different game, but it's the same, but different. I don't know. It's like Wurm Light, in my opinion. But, which was kind of a... Just my opinion, was a mistake for them to even venture into. But... that's all hearsay, too. So, I wasn't around for that one. Ouch. I'm gonna take 5. I gotta address something. Ow. Okay, addressed. What are we up to? More olives, yes. Good grief. Oh yeah, that's right, I just went and picked up 55 more. What am I thinking? This game is relaxing to me. Even when I go on little road trips and come back limping and bleeding. Not that people haven't given me what I need to not come back limping and bleeding. I keep forgetting to take it with me most of the time. No, I think now I've put it on the wagon somewhere so that I don't forget it, but yeah. There was actually players that watched me that sent me stuff like, here, take this. That way you don't, that way you make it back. But yeah, there's something calming about playing this game. Now when I finish with the total harvest, which probably won't be today, because I got a whole nother section of olive trees down there at the house that I have to pick as well. I just picked basically between last night and today over 100 olives. So well over 100, like 120 some odd olives. So it's going to be a good haul, I believe, if I don't waste any of it. Once I get done completely harvesting and juicing all of them, I'll have to put a plug into this barrel in order to keep it from spoiling over the next year. And I'm guessing every time you remove a plug, you basically destroy it. So I'll probably have to like make a whole box full of plugs just to plug it, replug it when I get olive oil out. Oop, get that over there. Ooh, we're up to 20 now. But I think I will work on improving my my fruit press. I wonder if you juice acorns. Because I've got like 17 of those. Otherwise, I don't know what to do with them. I'll have to look them up. I'm very happy that my all of my oak trees grew up. So that's made me happy. Happy. Nope, it's not good. That's not all I have. Okay, we're down to 10. Whew, man. it's time to cut it off and get the kids ready. It is 6:48. 6:48. Ooh. Oh, my QL is low. Very low. 62. There's 2 there. We're going to try and squeeze out a little more before I have to leave. Alright. So that's 25. Cool. Wait, let's do some repairs here. Let's repair that. I think every time you repair, your QL goes down too. I'm not sure. I'll look into that. Yep, QL goes way down. Oh goodness. Yeah, I'm gonna have to improve that thing big time. Which it takes a log, I think. Yeah, takes a log. Okay. Do I have a log on this thing? Yes, I do. Okay, let's see. Improve. Too poor a shape. Oh, okay. Yes, they are, aren't they? Let's back up in there. Do we have any other logs? No, not here. Are there any? No, they're all sucky. Ew, goodness. Okay, what about in the box? Oh, I gotta move the wagon. Do some more. How about here? Is there any in here? Yeah. There's a couple that aren't in bad shape. And there's cedar wood. What? It's not in any bad shape. Okay, fine. I don't know. I'll just make a new fruit press whenever I can. Not right now, though. Alright, let's go get more olives. I gotta go all the way through my olive orchard again later and see if I missed any. But I pulled 120 out of there, 120 something out of there, so I don't think I missed any. Oh my God, come on. So temperamental. Alright, up. Let's see how many olives we get. This should be all of them here in this pass. Open. Oh yeah. We're good. 40. No, I wasn't trying to put it in the dang fruit press. 28. Where'd the others go? Not in the fruit press. No. There. Whew. We're just going to leave that supreme olive in there. I have no idea where it came from, but I had a moment of inspiration or something like that while I was, I keep forgetting. I go all the way down here and then turn around. I think I missed lemon season. Darn. Go down, 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 down. Now back up. Come on, kick it in high gear. Let's go, go, go. Do some work. I probably would not get done with this before having to stop, but why is it? Oh, I've got it open. That's why. Do that because it's freaking me out when it does that. As fast as I can. Or junk mail. Whoo! getting there, though. We're getting there. It's a pretty good haul. So each olive is giving me about 30 weight-ish as far as, no, 0.30. Not even one, just 0.30. But the QL's going up, so that's good. $35. There's my 7 o'clock alarm. So it won't take too long now. Try to finish up. Then we'll get these kids ready for school. $31 now. That is not bad. For this, you know, such a low level. It's not bad at all. Man, that barrel's gonna last quite a few seasons at this rate. Wow, there's music. It hasn't played music for a while now, has it? I haven't noticed. Almost there. We live literally 2 minutes away from the school, so it's not going to take that long to get them ready. It's the whole logistics thing. Excuse me. .27. Yep, .27 is what it's giving me per olive. That's still pretty bad. So yeah, I'm gonna have to make another. I'm gonna make a new fruit press. Probably want to cut down my cedar trees. So that's what I plan on doing. I've got enough cedar sprouts to replace all the trees I cut down. So I'm going to cut down on my cedar trees and start rebuilding some things. That, and I got to do the pines too. I don't know, I may not do the pines, I don't know. I may leave the pines like they are and just prune them. Alright, that's all the olives. For that one, let's see, other than probably about 1.80 that I wasted. Yeah. 37.24, and that will last a long time. Wow. So, all right, well, that's gonna do it for this stream. Hope you enjoyed it. I know it's not the usual system, I mean the new system that I use. If you like what you saw, leave a like. Hit that like button. It helps the channel. Also, if you're watching this and you're not subscribed, subscribe. It costs nothing, and it helps you know when we're online. We don't always just feature Wurm, but we do all sorts of games here. And ooh, speaking of which, I've got two. Are there 2 new games that I've got to do? There's something called War Pips. I think I've got that one now. And Frostheim. That we're going to be... Or Frozenheim, excuse me. That we're going to be playing later. Along with the original Diablo. God willing, that one will be... I know this system can handle it. If my new system can handle it, that'll be even better. But as far as streaming system, I know my computer can. Anyways, enjoy the rest of your day. Thanks for watching.